makao ni mengi, makao ni mengi. Mateso mpasi nyuso ekotikala, ngana kokende, ngana kokende, ngana kokende. Kwa baba, makao ni mengi. Kwa baba, makao ni mengi.
I've heard friends do overland tours and they've never said anything bad about them. Like, nobody has come back and said I wouldn't do that. I had been in and out of hostels, like at weekends and stuff in Cape Town, so there'd been a lot of brochures around and it was just a matter of picking a good one. The African travel company looked the best one to do.
A typical day on the overland truck would consist of waking up really, really early. Usually we watch the sunrise at breakfast, which is awesome. Then we load up the truck, pack our tents up and head on the road. A lot of times we're driving a lot to head to the next destination, so we're on the truck, looking out the windows, waving to the locals, doing our power ballots for music, and talking to some of the most wonderful people I've ever met.
You assist with everything that needs to be done, with the setting up of camp, which is your tent, and then the food. You know, people are preparing breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. And it swaps off, you know, the team's split into 3 groups. One day you might cook, then the next day you will clean, and then maybe the next day you're just tidying up the truck or something. And it's great, and you're there, everyone's just kind of helping you, like, turn into a family really fast.
The feeling of dropping out of an airplane from like 10,000 feet. It's fantastic.
There's so many emotions wrapped up in one that you have to deal with at once, and I'm so pleased I did it.
Well, you mentioned gorillas and I get a smile on my face. Very overwhelming, special, brilliant experience.
Every day you wake up and it's an absolutely different experience. You never know what is going to happen. You never know which people you're going to meet, what sort of adventures or things you're going to be looking at, what interesting stories you're going to hear, and that includes everything from politics, religion, different cultures.
Tour guides with the Overlands. I couldn't have asked for a better one with Moses. He's a Kenyan Masai Mara who is just a generally great guy.
I guess that's been a real highlight for me, that everyone's been so warm and welcoming and really enjoyed their time here and very open-minded, so I think it's been a fantastic group.
When I saw the truck, I thought, oh, sweet, that's pretty cool looking. And I said, there's no other way. You need to be open windows, dirty, on the big truck, bumpy, experiencing Africa the way it should be.
That's the problem, you can't do it justice. When I go home, despite all of the stories and all of the pictures, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it justice. It's entirely indescribable. You literally have to see it for yourself. I would definitely recommend everyone to do it. Like, I couldn't speak more highly of it, but it's going to be so difficult to try and explain it. Like, even trying to capture like gigantic sand dunes and like the canyon and even the Bushman speech, you're never going to get it down to a T.